Welcome to today's video, where we take you to two abandoned properties on the same street. Each one has been left derelict for many years, with no explanation as to why. So join us today as we explore them and try to find out what's happened. Hello everyone, and welcome to a very special video. Today we're not bringing you just one place, we're bringing you two abandoned houses on the same street. I'm so excited to show you this because they're two completely different houses, two completely different families lived in, and two completely different historic tales to tell you. So sit back, strap in, get your popcorn, get your dinner, get your cups of teas and your coffees, and let's dive straight into it. I'm going to show you a little bit of some of the outside. The first thing that's captivated my eye is, look at this, it's a BMW moped bike, but it's like this. I've never ever seen something like this before. Have you guys ever seen something like this before? That is crazy. And then also look at this car. What even is it? I can't even, oh, it's all tied. It is a, what is it? We've got a badge. I can't even see the badge. Look at that. We'll have to reg check that, check what actual car that is, because I don't want to pull the covering off. There's a reason why it's on, to protect it from the elements. Look at this. Look at it. It's like a perfect little cottage with a zip line, and inside of here is a carriage. Look at this. So I've never seen this many bikes before. Look at them. And then up top we've got some absolutely beautiful canoes. This place is so incredibly weird. There is another shed around there. I'm not sure entirely what's down there. It might be another garage, but we're gonna head straight into the house. Is a little bit of a peculiar one. Right, look in here. Yeah, I was thought, why has he got a painting of Daniel Radcliffe? Look at the books. They liked William the Bad, Waverley. It is incredible. And this is the bag that he packed up, ready to go, and just left it all here. Look at that, flashing orange light only. There's like a little thing to do with Sarenham Castle. Data books within. They definitely loved their cruises, but you can see actually how overgrown the cobwebs and everything are in it. Oh look, there's a little toy teddy. And again, started to pack it all up and just never came back to actually finish it. Oh, I think they're full of people's underpants, so we'll leave them alone. Look at that. Wow. All the bags in there as well. Look, they've started to pack up the pillars, and then they've noted that that's got an orange light on it and doesn't work, so they're not taking it. And they've just never come back for it. It's so incredibly weird.
Though, like it was an adventure. There's so much stuff for kids.
Because look, that's a child size life jacket. That's also child. Water guns.
This one. That's
that bike helmet. That bike helmet to go for that bike. Look, Playmobil, but oh my god, it is! All the Playmobil's still there.
And where's them schools?
I think through them rooms in there, I'm not sure. We need to go find them schools. That's incredibly weird. Look at that. Oh my god, what? What? Oh! Oh, you can feel the heat straight away, can't? That is beautiful.
Wow, look at the view.
I know. Look at the bottom of the garden. We'll have to venture to the bottom of the garden. Does this open?
There's just like random stuff, isn't there?
Yeah.
There's the sea over there.
Look at that beach ball. Well, maybe this was. I'm thinking the more we look around, maybe it's like a holiday home.
Look at these bullets here.
Is that what? Oh yeah. That's concerning, isn't it? It's very pretty in here. I definitely think this was maybe then a holiday home for him, with all the beach stuff and everything here as well. There isn't.
There's an RC car as well here.
Yeah. It could be hidden under any of this overgrowth or like that wind is crazy. I'm surprised it hasn't took this top bit off yet. That probably explains, you know, the rooms with not a lot of belongings, so to say, because it's like a mini holiday home.
Possibility.
Yeah.
They just brought the kids out every now and again.
Yeah. Look at that though. They're like the railway and the cruisers. And look at the coats.
I think they were visiting as well.
Maybe it got to a point that they stayed here. Whoa, yeah? Guns? Yeah, we found some bullets on the porch.
Look at all these portraits.
Yeah.
Harry Potter.
Right.
Shotgun?
Oh my god. No. Oh my gosh. No.
Is that a proper?
There's no way.
The airsoft.
You're trusting him with
airsoft.
the airsoft, the airsoft.
That's been melted though.
Have you got the kit?
That gun there.
Oh yeah,
got
look,
it
that's
here,
the
look.
box for it. Have you got it? Oh no way.
I think because it heat up here
Yeah.
or something. I don't know, but they won't melt it. I don't know.
That's crazy.
What's the size of this?
YouTube purposes, this is not a real gun, don't demonetise it. Look at that, that's a beast. Yeah, look at how melted that is.
Look, sellotape that used to come in the
That's
tin.
Oh yeah. Look how melted that is though.
Yeah.
Oh, it's so
Probably
warm.
disintegrated.
Yeah, look at that one.
Yeah.
I have never seen that before.
It's these planes that I think.
I know. This is a lot of work and art and money gone into these, isn't it really? Do you think they look like some of them have been made?
I'm guessing whoever
Wow.
There's a bit of everything.
Yeah, I think he might have made them. Can we get out this way? Oh, we can get out this way as well. Oh, wow. That is... Oh, yeah, there's a trampoline. Oh, does this... Oh no, it's been bolted shut. I was going to say, does that move? Look at this boa. Wow. Let's go to the furthest room. Like Dom said, there's even fishing rods, and this implies more and more that this is definitely a holiday home. They would have come here. Look at them boats. Oh my gosh. And the models, so this is where they would have been, oh my god, it's like a little duck thing. They would have been sat in here doing all of the modelling. Look at all them. It's like something here has been eaten in. Look at that. There is so much actually to this. Let me go to the furthest possible room. They've just been, oh my god, Cook just scared me. Look at this room. Wow. It's like stepping back in time. Look at all the pictures. Lots of aircraft, so they definitely love the model making. I wonder if when they came here for the holiday homing, they was just doing the models. Oh, that's one of them handprints. Oh, wow. They would have got them from the pier. Oh my gosh, that's crazy. Old receipts. And you can smell how musty that t-shirt actually is. There's another shed there. Look at that phone as well. Wow, this place is amazing. Wow, lots of little swords. You really wouldn't expect to come across this. But I've never really done a holiday home like this. Oh, this is the kitchen. This is a proper old school kitchen. Look at this. Oh, I love that. I love that. That's awesome. And saving the eggshell boxes, that's something I like to do. You always come in use. You can hear the wind through. Look in the attic. The attic is coming through. Oh my god. That window there is literally cracked. So cracked. Look at that. I think that's such a good way to store your dishes. Such a good way. And look at it all. Mould growing in the cups on there. Oh wow. Why is that like that? Oh, it's a bottle opener. That is crazy. Wow. Eggshell membrane. Yellow mustard. Is there anything in the oven? Nope. The ovens are always like absolutely horrific when you go in there. Oh, that is crazy mould. That is so bad mould. Look at that. Oh my god. And oh my god, even the floor walking. Can you feel walking on that right now? Still can't believe how beautiful this place is. Wow, the more you look, the more you actually see in here. Little big fruit. There's a tank. Look at all that. I thought there was a massive ball. NASA rocket. Honestly think we could spend hours wandering around here. Does this work? Oh no, there's no light bulb. There's literally no light bulb. How eerie does that bathroom look? Put light on a bit so you can see it. Look at that. You must have really liked boats and planes to have pictures of them up. Well, he's in the bath. That's one I've never seen. Lots of car books and everything to read. There's another one. Oh my god, it's a train. I have never ever seen that before. This living room. Like all the tables still set. As if they're gonna have it at dinner. Oh, what is that? What was climbed for the final time? Oh, these are like... Oh, they're IQ tests. Look at that. Maybe they were testing themselves. Oh, there's some keys there. I wonder if they're the keys for the car. And the flowers. All absolutely dead. You know the water's still running. I might top that with some water. Maybe we can save them flowers. I know I did that in the last one and you guys are like, that's so cute. And I just feel bad for them, man. It's not their fault they got left in a bando. Again, it is literally just tractors, trains, boats everywhere. And then Frank Norris. I'm not sure who Frank Norris is, and a picture of a horse. Unless that's the guy who owns this. There's probably people in the comments sharing right now like, oh my god, do you not know who he is? I'm like, no. Another boat. What we thought that was Daniel Radcliffe. And they liked Harry Potter, but I think it's just a self-portrait. Another plane. Look at that. Oh, where was that from? That's a bit peculiar, because there's no skating boards or ceiling boards that match that. Tool station. Oh my god. You shouldn't do that. You shouldn't overload sockets like that, guys. Look at that. How beautiful. And another model train. And a model plane. Hey, that rhymes. You can't even open them. They are so stiff with time. That shows you how long this has been left. Wow. I think it's amazing. Oh my god! I didn't even see that. Look at that. Wow. And they are actual skeletons of lobsters. That's crazy that it's preserved them that well. Look at these. When was this? 2002. Oh my god. What? Why has he got a fancy cabinet in the living room? And then Rice Krispies and cereals. That is the bizarrest thing I think I've ever seen. There is lots and lots of kids stuff. But what's peculiar is there's lots and lots of kids stuff, but everything belonging wise and everything else is all pointing towards an older gentleman. But there's no belongings for children. There's like life vests, toys, and that's it. There's no like official clothing. There's no pictures. There's nothing else that implies there were kids here. It's quite bizarre that there's just 4 big boxes of toys that were hidden under a bed with board games and stuff like that, and it's just very, very peculiar. Oh, look at this cute little teddy. Look at them. As well, that's a bit bizarre because they are the Roosevelt twins. They're not actually, you can't even, how would you even get in that? Look. There's no even, I just realised I wasn't showing it here, there's no handle. Bit weird that they've got the Roosevelt twins as a picture. And look at that boat, you can just see my arm, look at how short I am. You can just see the boat as well. What's in here? I wasn't sure what to expect, to be honest, but I wasn't expecting placing boards and then car parts. And their leads, there's some jump leads. Why is there jump leads? This is all, it's bits and bobs everywhere, isn't it? You can hear the wind absolutely beating it down. Oh my god, look at the toilet. I think stickers have collected from all around the world. Butt out. Look at that. I'm sure some of you will be able to pause the video here and actually identify what these are. That is that bedroom. Again, look at the toys. And look at this bed all made as if someone was going to hop in it. Look at how rusted all this is. All the shoes and everything just left. I think it's incredibly sad when you see them like that. The outside is literally beautiful. It's like a mini little cabin. Them two hiding. Wow. Oh my god, you can see underneath. The ivy is taking all this underneath. Lots of beds. Lots of chairs. What's even around here? Oh, that's another side bit. It literally is like it's in Cornwall or some kind of seaside country. Wow, it's so overgrown. Can you feel that wind? I'm surprised the house has stood as long as it has. Let me have a look in here. Oh, we can't get into the shed, I don't think. That's just a lots of part shed. This is weird. Oh, you can get the steps down. Right, it's another little shed. It's weird. It's almost like a rabbit hutch to start with. Beautiful property. Absolute beautiful property. Oh, it's what? Oh, We thought we heard a noise. Oh my god. And on that note, guys, we are going to get out of this place. It's incredibly weird. It's in the middle of nowhere. Someone give me a reg check on that car. Let me know in the comments down below what actual car it is. Look in here. Wow, look at that old fashioned rocking chair. That's really, really eerie. All these books and magazines. This is one of the worst rooms, but this is one of the rooms that they were kind of tied to, that they stayed in. Look at this little table as well. Stereo. Wow. We can see that everything was kind of made makeshift. Oh wow. Look at that plant. Not sure why there's a storage box in here. Oh, it's just kind of got like toiletries and stuff in it, so it must have been a bit more accessible. As you can see, towards the end of their life, they were needing that little bit of help as well. Lovely. Lovely little sink, that is amazing. This is a hoarder's type room. Oh, the electrics don't work. Look at this, so they use this as a room for absolutely everything. Look at that, they even had a sink in here. So they could kind of put themselves in these rooms and they didn't have to leave them. Because they had everything that they absolutely needed. Look at that! They've got salt pepper shakers in the bedroom as well as a sink. That is the most peculiar thing I've ever seen, in a little weird hatch into the attic. And so many papers, so many documents in here. I don't really know what's in them files. Auto sports. A beautiful little painting, and there is some pictures here of the occupant. There's a knife under the bed. There's a knife under the bed.
Look down the headboard.
What, the headboard here? Oh my god, there is.
What's that?
There's a knife. Shiny torch down here.
That's a raid knife.
That's a rate knife behind the bedboard. Would you even call it a bedboard?
Yeah.
Oh my god, that. Why is there a... Oh, look at them chairs. They're the sick ones to game in.
Yeah, they've got speakers on them.
Have they?
Yeah,
Nice.
Look on side where your head goes.
Oh yeah. Why is there so many weapons on the beds?
Yeah, this house is just littered in weapons.
How eerie is that? That's so incredibly... Dan's trying to get some garlic out of that. Look at that. I think it might be a bit solid, mate. It's been quite a while. Look at the cobwebs. They're the greenhouses out there. And this is one of the last bedrooms. To Kill a Mockingbird, a beautiful book. Look at this. And the view they would have had to wake up to every morning. Look at that. It's so overgrown. In there is pit bikes and everything like that. Is that a... I was going to say Indonesia, Malaysia food menu. What is this? I'm not entirely sure what this is a book on. No idea. What's this? No, seasonal updates, nothing. It's been a long time since that's been updated. Look at these, 2000 diary. Oh my god, they never actually even got to officially start that. Look at the coat. That is an absolutely beautiful coat, all just hung up, ready to use. And the suitcase. Why is there a suitcase there? Well, even this one's even worse than that one. Glasses, everything is in here. All the boxes getting ready. Look, it's as if they've tried to pack everything up to leave, and then everything has happened. Oh my god, there's another hammer. Shut up, there's another hammer. Oh my god, this is crazy. There's a mallet, scissors with half of it missing. Got a very old mobile phone. Look at that. Oh my, and a bottle of wine. A bottle of wine next to the bed. We're hearing a lot of weird noises outside as well, so we're thinking it's the neighbours, but they are incredibly close. I think we're going to head downstairs now. How beautiful is this living room? Look at the paintings. That's an oil painting, and that light would display the oil painting in an amazing view. And that piano. Oh my gosh. How creepy is that? Wow. That is absolutely... Wow. Look at these TVs as well. It's an older style TV, definitely. And some beautiful paintings as well. Look at that.
No.
The amount of detail on these paintings. Look at that. Unicycle. I don't think there's that unicycle. Because unicycle's just what the back, isn't it? Oh, look at these. What are these? Last Chance. What is these? Are these family CDs? Oh, Tecton FC. Oh, they're all football. All recorded. Football CDs. Look at them. Oh, that's just loads of dirt. And a beautiful living room. Wow. I think them boys have found us another way out, which is brilliant. We're not having to go through that window. Wow. There's loads of keys. Look how rusty them keys are. They've left the keys for the front door and everything here, and there's even a garage. What's down here? Oh, it's a toilet. I don't know what I was expecting. We want that. Another key on here. Why is there another key? There's so many keys in this house. And chandeliers everywhere. The kitchen is quite cosy. They even had some settees in here as well. Look at that table. Wow, you can hear as well. Water is leaking out somewhere as well. Wow, Christmas cards as well. Implying again that they both closed at a very similar time and went abandoned. I say closed, but you know what I mean. The newest thing in here is the Sky Disc. Let's have a look in the... They've even cleaned the fridge out. That's not a surprise. Oh my god. I didn't even see that. Another massive pickaxe. That's so weird. Oh no. Have you just fallen through the window? Yeah. Are you alright? Yeah. Look at all these. I'm going to go and have a look at the cars outside. Oh wow. Look at this table. And pictures. Try not to let that door down. It's going to make me jumpy. The pictures of what the house looked like, and you can see with the cars. Oh wow, and that blue car is still outside to this day. Look at the potted plants. Oh my gosh, this is a beautiful house. The last room that was creepy. The last room to look around is, of course, there's a singer sewing machine, and this was the study. Look at that. I'm not entirely sure what that is. I'm not sure I want to know. I think it might be someone's undies. Look in here. Aztec books. Oh, the cobwebs. No one's been in here in some time. And what we even noticed is there's a key here for an apartment complex in Fuerteventura, Spain. I'm not entirely sure why that's been left there. That's so weird. Look at these cars. You can only just see that one has been left to decay. I wonder if you can actually get in these. Oh god, you can. Look at that. Look at the cobwebs on the dash. Oh my gosh. That is a beauty. An absolute beauty. And then this one. I don't even know what this one is. It says turbo.ie. No, you can't get in that. Has anyone got any idea what this car is? There's another part of the door there as well. Yeah, if any of you can let me know what you think this car might be, we can actually identify this car, which is a Skoda. Look at that, the back end is actually overgrown again, and you can get in this one as well. Oh my god, the mould in there, I can't even breathe. I can't even breathe in there, that's really, really bad. Oh my gosh. But these are the cars that we saw on the actual pictures. The outside. What is this? Can't even see. There's an engine bay, an exhaust bay in front of the front, so I've got no idea what this is. There's a lot of pot plants and a lot of trees have come down over the time. I'll show you how overgrown this place is. From the back it's really bad. Look at that. That is so overgrown, like that's higher than my head. That's really higher than my head. And we have some weird balcony bits as well. And we have this garage. Let me show you. Oh god, that is full. Look at these. Look at this. That's the neighbour's dog. Look at this. This is a massive workshop. Engine paint, engine parts. Lots of number plates. There's a cat there as well, so I'm assuming they had a cat. Look at how many parts are there. I've never seen that many parts. What were they doing with them? Look at that. That's literally crazy. And these were cables. There's bonnets. There's boots. There's spanners. There's bases. There's everything. Thank you so much for watching this video. I know this one's a little bit different. I was thinking I could do these two places as like two separate videos. And I thought, why should I? They are literally on the same road and next to each other. So I thought I might as well showcase them in one video and show you how crazy it is. Two houses literally bang next door to each other, hidden away in the middle of nowhere, where society doesn't even know where it is, and it's just left to rot and decay. I hope you did enjoy. Make sure to like, comment and subscribe, bringing you the best, biggest explores. And we're also going to Greece in like 3 weeks, so that's going to be so awesome to show you some super cool stuff over there. Japan in like 6 months as well, so it's going to be super awesome. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one, explorers. Stay safe. Do you know what I just noticed? We were stood outside the room, you know where I heard that weird bang and I couldn't explain it because I was not near the door, and my camera started going weird. Look, he's doing it again. Yeah, I've got no idea absolutely what's happened. You guys have seen that. This is not edited in any way. That is very bizarre. I'm getting in the car and I'm going, maybe a paranormal team needs to come here because that's not right.